All right, it's gonna be part 3 of the testing of the Palmetto AR and AK. Just gonna put 2 empty magazines in. Empty. And we're getting some snow here, so this will be a fun test. Cold. All right. Whew. So the only thing I've done to these, I haven't cleaned them, haven't oiled them or anything. The only thing I do when I'm done doing this is I take them apart and I let them dry. So, and then I tape the buttstock on this just because the trapdoor is getting clogged with a bunch of mud. So I'll let those soak for a little bit and we'll get back to dropping them. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Grab these out of here. All right, and we'll go over to the drop and drop them. All right, we're over at the drop. We'll do the AK first. Some PSA AK from 9 feet onto the left side. All right. Do the AR now. Perfect. Rifles seem to have been just fine after that. So we'll drop the AR-15 first from 9 feet. On the right hand side, PSA AK 9 feet. All right. All right, now to drop them on their butt. We'll do the AK first. AK, PSA AK from 9 feet onto its butt. And like with previous tests, the dust cover popped open when I dropped it last. So PSA AR from 9 feet. All right, looked like it bolt locked open again. So we'll pick those up and I'll see you over at the function test. All right, we'll do the AK first. Seem to have done just fine. No poopy in the trap door this time. We taped it up, so other than that, it looks fine. It's cold. 10 rounds of Tula. Chamber just fine. The last video, part 2, it had a malfunction. I don't know if it was because the bolt carrier riding over the hammer slowed down the mechanism going into battery, but we'll see if that happens again. Malfunction. Failed to pick up a new round. Nothing in the chamber. It's in battery. Malfunction. Same thing. Four rounds left. The bolt's like really slowed down. I don't know if it's all the grit that's in there that's slowing it from going home, but I'd assume that's what it is. Malfunction. Malfunction. Same thing. It feels really sluggish going back into battery. Malfunction. Same thing. I'm not even going to take the mag out this time. It's got one more round in it. Oh, there it goes. And chambered. And held open because these magazines have a last round bolt open. But these magazines have been really good. These crop mags, I don't know. It's just, we've seen it all, or we've all seen it, that the AK is not impervious to mud and crud like we grew up thinking they were. And I mean, just because this is an American-made AK doesn't change that. That puddle is really gritty. There's a lot of gravel and stuff in it, so that'll brick up a gun real quick. But we'll switch over to the AR and see how that does. All right, got the AR here. Having a hard time getting in the frame. Yeah, AR, it locked open when I dropped it on the butt, so we'll insert the magazine, 10 rounds of PMT, you can see. It's locked and loaded, or not quite yet, but the magazine it was kind of difficult to get the magazine out, but it went in, seated just fine. Ready to fire. We're on safe. Safety came off just fine. Flawless. I think most people expect that out of the AR nowadays. We've all learned that the AR is a lot more reliable than what we were led on to believe. My dad carried an M16A2 in Iraq, and he said that it was a jam-o-matic, and I believed that for years and years and years until I finally got my first AR, and this is my first AR, and it's been very reliable. So there's part 3 of the PSA AK versus AR test, and hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.